Okay, now I am definitely covered with grass clippings. I just finished mowing on the lawn. Hello there. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. My name is Holly, and the purpose of this video is because I broke up the video I recorded earlier today because it was just way too long. It was like 45 minutes, so I'm trying to break it up into two sections. So the section I just posted, and I don't know if I'll post these on the same day or not, so I'll say yesterday, but it may have been earlier today, was what's in my bag for my cruise and what I'm wearing on the way to the cruise port. And this part of the video is all the little extras that I last minute decided to pack. And so that's what this video is. And now we're going to go to that part of the video. And remember, I recorded it earlier today, so I'm in, excuse me, different clothes. Now what I'm going to show you is a few things that I have added since I packed my bag yesterday. Okay, next up what I have here is a packing cube. And the reason why is because I've got more clothes I'm going to pack. Now, these are not clothes I'll be wearing anywhere at all. These are just clothes to wear in the cabin if I just am lounging around. I doubt that will happen very much, but I want to be comfortable. So I have a pair of hospital scrubs, just like these, only blue, and a pair of black jersey pants. And these are, you know, if it's cooler, like if I want to sit out on the balcony and it's a bit cool, or they're not cooler, therefore they're to be warmer. And then this long sleeve top, jersey top to wear with black pants if I want to be warmer. And then this is another purple v-neck t-shirt, just like the one I'm wearing. I got like 3 or 4 of them at Dollar Tree last summer. In fact, that's where I got the hospital scrubs too. And that was before everything went up to $1.25. So I got all these for $1. And I wear these all the time and they're holding up really well. Anyway, there we go. Those are the extra clothes I'm taking. And again, these are just for hanging out in the cabin. I'm not going to go anywhere with these on. But luckily I did have one more packing cube, although I do still have the long skinny packing cube too. Oh, I may not be able to fit all this in there. Sure I can. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Okay, next, I didn't ever show you this. I ordered this from Amazon. I'm sorry, the plastic's probably really loud. It's one of those huge, I'll show you a picture here. It's one of those huge back of the door organizers and shoe holders. And it's just too big. I don't need something like that. I do need something to corral small things that I have out all the time because I don't want the counters or the desk or the end tables or any other flat surface in the cabin cluttered. All right. Now, I don't know how my friend is. She may have clutter. I don't know. I'm not going to have clutter. So there's a couple different things I got. First of all, I got a couple things at Dollar Tree. I'll show you that later. So this is just one of those little, this is an 8x8, 8 inches tall, and then 9x9 little storage bin at Dollar Tree. It won't take up hardly any room. I may use it, I may not, but I'm taking that. This is actually from my van. I usually have this hanging on the back of the passenger seat in my camper van, and I use it for cords and things like that. I thought I might take this. Jury's still out, but this is much smaller and you know, we'll corral things. I'm not sure if I'm taking this yet. I will probably decide that last minute in the morning. But the other thing I'm taking is, this is what I usually have a lot of my watercolor and sketching stuff in, to carry like outside if I'm going to go outside to sketch or whatever. And it's just I think it's an organizer that I think I got at Hobby Lobby probably 4 or 5 years ago. But it's got all these inside pockets. It's got all these outside pockets. In fact, all of these are double because there's this, and then there's a clear one as well. So these are all double pockets. This may be better to corral everything I want to corral. I mean, even my tablet fits in here. So I could literally put my tablet in here, but my tablet doesn't fit in any of these pockets. Actually, you know what? I think I just made my decision. This is not going. So between this and this, I think I could have everything corralled that I would want to corral and not have all over the place. You know, chapstick, a cord I've just finished using and I don't want to bother putting it away. You know, my book that I'm going to read, my tablet, my cell phone when I'm in the room, things like that. So between those two, that's a whole lot lighter and takes up a whole lot less room than this thing. I know this is big. I got this a couple months ago on clearance at Marshall's. I think I only paid like $10 for it. And it is heavenly. I don't know if you've ever tried one of these. I mean, in the past, I have tried to use a pillow between my knees. It just, you never can get it right. You never can get it in the right position. You know, there's always lumps somewhere, or it falls out, or you get all twisted up in the middle of the night. This, I literally can turn over with this, and it stays right between my, you know, between my thighs. I love this thing. I don't know why I didn't get one of these years ago. I am taking this because I am not going to fight with a pillow for the next week trying to sleep so that my spine isn't all twisted up. I tend to fall asleep on my side. And then during, you know, after I've fallen asleep at some point in time, I'm on my back and this just stays between my legs, you know, like just kind of laying there. And then in the morning, wee hours of the morning, when I start to get sort of like, you know, half wake up in there, I turn back to my side, usually the other side that I fell asleep on. And I just roll with this and boom, I love this. This is going. Remember, I have a bunch of room in my big checked bag still. So no problems with putting that in there. I did not pack this in the video, so I need to get this in there. I did show it to you in my toiletries video, I think, but it's my glass foot file. Love this. Again, the glass files are the best. So I need to get that in there. That's the only reason it's in this box, because this is stuff I still need to pack. Okay, also at Dollar Tree, I picked up a couple of these satin pillowcases. Now, I don't think they're actually really satin. It says satin, but they're not satin. Oh my gosh, the phone's ringing. Hold on. So I rarely get phone calls worth answering, but that one was worth answering. It was my mechanic. My expedition has been there for almost 2 weeks, and that was a whole issue because it needed the two new actuators on the front end. They have something to do with it shifting into four-wheel drive, and they were both shot. And apparently from 2014 to 2015, they were a certain kind, and you can get aftermarket ones and all that. But mine's a 2016, and those you can only get Ford OEM parts, and it was more than twice the amount for just the parts. But that's okay. It's all fixed, ready to go for the drive to Montreal tomorrow, because I was beginning to panic about that. So, all right, so this says satin. I don't know as if they are. I don't normally use these, right, because I just don't. But in this case, you know, if I curl my hair all up for the evening for dinner, and then in the morning I want to maybe do an updo that has a lot of curls still left over from the night before, I don't want to sleep on a regular pillowcase because you know how it like flattens out your hair and all that. So I thought I'd bring these, you know, again, Dollar Tree. They are certainly, for the price, I know they're not satin. There's some kind of polyester. Satin, maybe, what they call it. And it'll keep my hair from getting all flat during the night. Also, Dollar Tree, I picked up this OxiClean stick, which I may put that. I think I'm probably going to put this in my daily carry bag, my Bagolini bag that I'm going to be taking off the ship every day, because it might work better than the Tide. I don't know. Anyway, there's that. Okay, so next up, which I have to add to my carry-on bag, is 4 packs of cigarettes for 8 days. That's plenty, plenty, more than enough. I snack on almonds all the time, and I think I'll be extremely upset if I don't have any almonds for an entire week. So I'm just taking this little bag, and then this little bag here will be what I carry with me off the ship every day, just in case. These glasses here, these may be what I switch out to carry off the ship every day instead of the other ones, because they're a little bit bulkier. Oh. Okay, first let's put those right in there. So my little bag of almonds. So these glasses here, these are kind of bulky. I don't know, these aren't that much smaller, I guess. They're just sort of better protected. I get these at Ocean State Job Lots. I absolutely love them. They rarely have the magnification I need, though. These are a plus 2.5. They always have the plus 1.0, but I need plus 2.5, and these are so fantastic. I use these backpacking, but they break fairly easy. Like if you drop on the ground and step on them, they're going to snap in half. And so I don't know how many of these empty containers floating around, because what's going on here? Why are these not going in there? Oh, this is where, oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. Almost broke those. I don't know how many of these empty containers floating around, because they're great for, you know, collapsible paintbrushes and just other things you might not, just little things, right? But I keep breaking them. And a couple weeks ago, I was up at Ocean State Job Lots, and they had 3 pairs of these in the same color in the the 2.5 magnification. So by golly, I picked up all 3 pairs. So I think I might take these instead. Actually, yes, I'm going to put these in my purse. And those will be the ones I just carry around all the time, because I don't need to do a lot of, this is more just like for reading a menu or looking at something in a store. These I am going to put in my Kipling bag that has my book and my journaling stuff and my watercolor stuff, because I want better glasses for when I'm doing that stuff. So I'm going to move this over to the Kipling bag. There we go. Okay. Also going in my carry-on is, this is my stuff for my vape pen, my e-cigarettes. Okay, I got another small thing. This is flushable wipes. This is more just for cleaning my personal self, to freshen up if I need to. This will go in my daily carry bag. This is one of those little emergency ponchos, because I'm not going to take an umbrella. So there we go. That. I think I showed you these before. These are all the little sachets I crocheted that will go in the thank you cards when I want to give out little tips and stuff to people. My friend has a friend that lives in Halifax, and she is going to drive us around in Halifax. So I've canceled the excursion we had in Halifax, and so I've crocheted her a set of 8 of these little sachets, so she can put them in her dresser drawers. Apparently she's a travel agent as well, so she probably travels a lot, so she could use them as well. These are the ones I made for myself, and instead of using a cotton ball with my perfume, what I've done is at Dollar Tree, they have these little set of 8 organza bags in the party section, and they also have in the laundry section a little small box of the Unstoppables scent beads that you normally put in your laundry. And what I did was there was enough in that little one load box of Unstoppables to fill all 8 of the little organza bags. So I filled all 8 of the little, or not fill, but put enough in. And then I stuffed the little organza bag inside the little sachet I crocheted. And now these are going to be what I put in my suitcase, is these little lavender sachets. So those will both go in my checked bag and my carry-on bag. And then finally, so the new case for my tablet didn't come. I'm not sure I'm going to take my, there's still time today, barely. I'm not sure I'm going to take my tablet. I kind of think I probably should take my laptop instead. So, you know, the power cords for it, this power cords will just go in my checked bag, and then this will go in my carry-on bag. I'm debating on my laptop. I don't want to do any video editing. I don't want to. That doesn't mean I won't change my mind 3 days into the cruise and I have a couple hours to kill and I don't feel like reading, or I don't feel like journaling, or I don't feel like doing my watercolor or whatever. But also, I kind of need to keep an eye on work email. I don't necessarily need to handle anything, but if I do need to do anything for work, I want to be able to have my laptop with me, because this has all my, all the bookmarks I need, all the apps I need, you know, to get into various things I have to get into for work. So I believe I'm going to take this. So this will go in my checked bag. That about covers it for all the stuff that I'm going to be taking that I hadn't shown you already. So let's just throw this stuff back in this box for now. And I will get all this stuff into my suitcase shortly. Okay, so I'm back now, and I went and picked up the Expedition. That was a lot of money. Both front actuators and the front driver's side. I can't remember now what it was. Something. Arm. Sway bar. No. Something arm. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible with vehicles. But anyway, so yeah, that was a lot of money, but had to get done, and the vehicle drives so much nicer now. Also, my AliExpress package was delivered, and I got a few other things, but I'm not going to bother showing you those. But I did get the new case for my laptop, my tablet. So let's just double check to make sure it fits. Again, I'm not sure I'm taking this. I may not take it. I'm not sure yet. Beautiful. Perfect. So it can sit up like this. It can sit up like this. Has a little strap that goes over it. Keep it closed. There we go. Nice new case. All right. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful day. And tomorrow is my first video heading to Montreal and I am so excited. All right. See you then. Bye-bye.